This channel does not promote or encourage any illegal activities. All content provided by this channel is meant for educational purposes only. Everything in this video is alleged, and I did my research, and please make sure you did yours. Everything in this video, once again, is alleged and has some truth to it. I hope you all enjoy. And this video was recorded on November the 6th, 2025. And this video today is about the upcoming Michael Jackson movie titled Michael 2026, which will be premiered on April 24th, 2026, starring Michael Jackson's nephew and the son of Jermaine Jackson, Jafar Jackson. This film is dedicated to the life and the memory and the career of Michael Jackson, who was born on August the 29th, 1958, and he passed away on June the 25th, 2009, at the age of 50. Michael Jackson leaves behind 3 kids, 2 kids, which is the name of Paris Jackson and Blanket Jackson. The third child shall not be named because honestly I don't know which third child it was. Michael Jackson was also married to Lisa Marie Presley from 1994 to 1996. She was the daughter of Elvis Presley. Michael Jackson also married another woman from 1996 to 2000. Michael Jackson's memory and life will always be left in greater memories and great events. I hope you all enjoy this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Much love to you all. Thank you. Bye-bye. Hey y'all, what's up? And welcome to another episode of DDTS, episode 613. I'm back with another video. Thank y'all for joining me. This episode of DDTS is going to be a very good episode, and this is a episode that that basically took me by surprise. I'm going to basically say this in all due respect. I'm going to make this episode a request episode because I'm making this a request episode because somebody gave me, one of my best friends gave me this idea, and for that, I truly thank you. Thank you so much to my best friend for giving me this idea. And I was going to talk about this, so I said, you know what? Let me go ahead and do this now. But first, if you are new here and if you haven't yet, hit that like button, subscribe button, and that notification bell, so you will get notified when I have new videos and content available. I'm gonna be doing some editing as well after this video. I know y'all might hear a TV in the background. It's not my TV, but I'm gonna do my best to edit that out. But y'all won't believe what's in this. Y'all won't believe what's in this cup right here. Now this is a special cup. This cup right here, if you put some coal in it, it'll stay cold for like 45 hours or how many hours it can withstand. And if you put some hot up in here, it'll stay hot for a great amount of hours. But guess what's in here, y'all? What's in here is French vanilla tea. French vanilla hot tea with a splash and 1 spoonful of brown sugar. Don't knock it till you try it. Don't knock this till you try it. French vanilla, hot tea, and brown sugar made by yours truly. I wanted to make me a cup while I do this video. And today we're going to be talking about the Michael Jackson 2026 movie release that is going to be released on April 24th, 2026. And I wanted to just give my take on this, my opinion, what you can at least expect, what we all can at least expect, what we think's gonna be in the movie, what we don't think's gonna be in the movie, and how I feel it's gonna go. And basically, I'm just gonna touch on the legacy of Michael Jackson and the life of Michael Jackson, of what I can remember. And also, y'all, I will be using my laptop to be helping me with what I'm missing or anything. I call it my notebook. I call my tablet, my laptop, my notebook. So y'all just bear with me. And we're going to be doing this today. We're going to be talking about the new Michael Jackson movie called Michael. It's going to be in 2026. It's going to be released next year in 2026, April 24th, 2026. And I am so excited. The trailer, which was shared to me on TikTok, I watched the trailer and it gave me goosebumps and it gave me so much hope and joy. And I'm like, oh my goodness, I'm so ready for this movie. Not only because I'm a fan of Michael Jackson, not only because Michael Jackson is one of the biggest superstars that there is today in any generation, in any decade. Now listen, I'm not putting down nobody else recent. I'm not putting nobody down in the past or anything like that. But when it comes to Michael Jackson was the best. And he's still the best, in my opinion. And I don't think nobody will be surpassing Michael Jackson as a legend. I know that might not make sense, but if you know, you know. But yes, I'm a fan of Michael Jackson, and he's one of the best. From the Jackson 5 to becoming a solo artist and becoming one of the legendary artists that there is, the king of pop, which was Michael Jackson. And I feel like this, before I get into this movie, what you can least expect, let me just go ahead and talk a little bit of Michael Jackson. Okay? If I may, y'all, talk a little bit about Michael Jackson. I hope y'all have time, but I wanna talk about Michael Jackson. If you know, you know.
And so far, I would give my praise to Billy Donovan for coming into this thing.
Okay. One second, y'all. Hey, y'all, I'm back. So, we're going to be talking about Michael Jackson, okay? Now, Michael Joseph Jackson. Okay, we know, it seems like I'm cheating, but hey. Michael Joseph Jackson was born on August the 29th, 1958, and he passed away on June the 25th, 2009, at the age of 50. He was born to Joseph Jackson and Kathleen Jackson. And let me tell you, when Joseph and Kathleen, when they started making a family, they pretty much didn't stop. Like, they kept it going. Janet Jackson, she is the baby of the family. She's the baby of the brothers and the sisters. And she is one of the greatest successes as well. But we are going to talk about Michael Jackson. Now, he was born August the 29th, 1958, to Joseph Jackson and Captain Jackson. He passed away June the 25th, 2009 at the age of 50. And him passing away, we all know how he passed away. Michael did. And I'm still affected, I'm still affected by his death. I miss Michael Jackson every single day. And in my opinion, I don't think there are too many artists that can replace Michael Jackson. But there are many artists that pays homage to Michael Jackson. And there are so many artists that remembers Michael Jackson. And there are so many artists that are new and upcoming in the music world that put you in the mind of Michael Jackson. And Michael Jackson will forever be remembered as the king of pop. Now, we finna go ahead and get into this movie, y'all. We're finna go ahead and get into this little movie review. My opinion, what you can expect, when is it coming out, and I done said it a bunch of times, but I'm going to say it again so you all can know when the Michael Jackson movie coming out, what you can expect for it, give you my opinion, this and that and the third, what I think about it, what I think about the cast and everything. I am so excited to do this. So let's go ahead and get into it. Like I said, I got my laptop to help me with my notes and everything, this and that and the third. So I want y'all to just bear with me. So let's get into it, okay? Let's get into it. Oh yeah, Michael Jackson has 3 kids. Blanket and Paris. Now the third child, I don't too much know about that child, but all I know is Blanket and Paris. Okay? Okay. And he was married to Elvis Presley's daughter, Lisa Marie Presley, from 1994 to 1996, and to Debbie Roy, 1996 to 2000. What is this? A ladybug. A ladybug just jumped on my shirt, y'all. So yes, listen, y'all, I got ladybugs that just came in. And they're on the ceiling. I don't know what they represent. I don't want y'all to freak out, but I'm not. But they say ladybugs represents good luck. I'm really not sure, but hey, I don't feel comfortable just messing with them. They not bothering me, so I'm not gonna bother them. Don't y'all freak out and get cringe on me now. So yes. Let's go ahead and get into this movie, what you can at least expect and everything. So, the movie Michael is to be released on April the 24th, 2026. Correct? Okay, so Michael is an upcoming American biological music drama directed by Anthony Fuqua and written by John Logan, based on the life of singer and songwriter and dancer Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson's nephew by the name of Jafar Jackson's nephew, stars in his film debut as Michael Jackson. Now let me just pause right there. Now, Jafar Jackson is Michael Jackson's nephew. And I think he is one of the kids of Michael Jackson's brother. And I'm gonna look it up to be sure, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Now, when I tell you in the trailer, Jafar's Jackson, Michael Jackson's nephew, sounds like Michael Jackson, looks like Michael Jackson, all the brothers look alike. All the Jackson siblings look alike. And they look so wonderful. Well, I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Natoya, on the other hand, I'm worried about her. I don't know if she's sick or what she got going on, but I'm worried about her. No tea, no shade, excuse me, but Natoya, I think I did a video on her. I don't think I did, but y'all like me to do a video on Natoya, let me know, cause that woman, I don't know. I don't know if she gonna be in the movie or what, but I know she is Michael Jackson's sister. And there's tea behind it. There's tea behind Latoya and Michael Jackson's relationship. And I'm gonna be sure to elaborate with y'all on that sometime. I don't know if it's gonna be this video or what. But Jafar Jackson, he is the nephew of Michael Jackson. And he is the son of and get the victory. Now, it wasn't all pretty. The Knicks, who take the third most threes in the league, they average 45 threes per game, did take 45 threes in this game to hit it out. He is the son of Jermaine Jackson. He is Jermaine Jackson's son. So he is going to be playing in Michael Jackson. He's going to be playing as Michael Jackson. And when I looked at the when I looked at the when I watched the trailer, I was immediately glued. And I'm just so excited. Now, Jafar Jackson, he is the son of Jermaine Jackson, the nephew of Michael Jackson. He's going to be playing Michael Jackson. And the assembles cast, it also includes Coleman Domingo, Neil Long, Miles Teller, Laura Harrier, Kat Graham, Lorenz Tate, and Derek Luke. Now, I'm going to go back and tell y'all who those peoples that I named will be playing. Just give me 1 second. Like I said, I'm using my laptop to help me with my notes and everything. That way I don't have to try to find anything. I can basically just read it all to y'all. So here we go. Let me go back. So Coleman Domingo, he will be playing as Joe Jackson. Miles Teller, he gonna be playing as John Branca. Joe Galletti, he's gonna be playing as Steve Rebel. Kat Graham, she's gonna be playing as Diana Ross. Nia Long, she's gonna be playing as Catherine Jackson. Laura Harrier, she's gonna be playing as Suzanne DePaz. Jafar Jackson, he's gonna be playing as Michael Jackson. Derek Luke, he's gonna be playing as Johnny Cochran. Jessica Sula, she's going to be playing as Latoya Jackson. And that's all I got for now. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure I got everybody. So, yeah. That's the cast for now that we're going to focus on. And the development for the bio about Michael Jackson was reported to have begun in November of 2019. So basically this possibly been in the works since 2019. With Logan attached to write the screenplay from Lionsgate. Announced the film in February of 2022, and the casting began later that June. Fukia, Fukia, I think that's the name, Fukia. Sorry, y'all. Fukia was announced as the film's director in 2023 of January, when Michael's nephew Jafar was cast in the main role. And further casting took place from January of April of 2024. Filming began that January after the delay due to the 2023 SAG writing strike. Yeah, that was wild when when they did their writing when they was on strike. And ended that made additional photography took place in June of 2025. Michael is scheduled for release in the United States on April the 24th, 2026 by the Lionsgate and by the Universal Pictures intentionally. Okay, this film follows oh my goodness.
Giddy came out here and he played well. He's been playing well for the entirety of the season. 29 years since the Chicago Bulls got off to a 5-0 start. I'm 38 years old. So the majority of my life.
This film follows Michael Jackson's life and career from his time with the Jackson 5 as a child in the late 1960s to his death on June 25th, 2009. Okay, I think I'm going to go from there. And we're going to elaborate if I may. So as we know, the film focuses on Michael Jackson's life from when he was with the Jackson 5 through his solo career to his passing of 2009. But I really want to know, what can we expect from this movie? Well, I watched another video on TikTok and a person that was reviewing the video, the trailer. I'm going to give the trailer a 10 because the trailer was amazing. But if I may say this, what can I expect from the movie? But first, let me go ahead and tell y'all what y'all might not be expecting from the movie. Now, we know that this is going to be one of the biggest movies of 2026. This Michael Jackson movie, Michael 2026, in my opinion, this is going to be one of the biggest movies of 2026. And I don't think nothing is topping that. But if it is, prove me wrong. But this Michael Jackson movie 2026 going to be the biggest movie of all of 2026. Now, there have been a lot of Michael Jackson movies made. And there have been movies made of the Jackson family, the Jackson 5. Starting with the Jackson 5 and American Dream, 1992. I love that movie. But the person that played as Michael Jackson in the Jackson 5 and American Dream, Whaley Draper, the star of the Michael Jackson movie, The American Dream, which was made in 1992 and which was released in 1992 or 1993, Whaley Draper died a year after the movie was premiered and when it was released. And it is alleged that the star that played in Michael Jackson, the Jackson 5 and American Dream, he died from leukemia. Or he had some type of illness and he passed away in 1993. And he did a remarkable job. And as a matter of fact, y'all might see I put up a picture about of him. That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'll put up a picture of him. He played in Michael Jackson, An American Dream. You can see that picture behind me. He did a wonderful job. Now, that cast consisted of Angela Bassett as Captain Jackson. What's his name? What is his name? He played as Joe Jackson. What was his name? He played on Welcome Back Kotter. Welcome Back Kotter. Hold on one second. I'm back, y'all. Jacob Lawrence. What's his name? Lawrence Hilton Jacob. Lawrence Hilton Jacob. He played as Joe Jackson on the Jackson 5 An American Dream. He played as Joe Jackson. Terrence Howard played on there. Monica Calhoun played on there. Vanessa Williams played on there. Billy D. Williams played on there. Holly Robinson Pete also played on there. So if you haven't, you can watch it on YouTube, Michael Jackson, An American Dream. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put that up so y'all can look at it and see if y'all would like to watch it. Now, that was made in 1992. Okay, that was made in 1992. And another Michael Jackson movie was made Flex Alexander did one, and that movie was a damn shame and mess. I recommend y'all do not watch that movie with Flex Alexander as him as Michael Jackson, because that was a damn shame. That was a damn shame. If we're gonna be honest, it's like they just pushed stuff together and rushed that movie all the way through. Because that was a damn shame, if I may say so. That was a damn shame. But I'm really looking forward to this new Michael Jackson movie, 2026. But let me go back and give y'all the details of what I know so far. And I'm going to give y'all my opinion, what you can at least expect now. What you're not, now, what we can expect, don't expect, the scenes in the situation when Michael Jackson went to trial. Y'all remember that incident of, it is said allegedly that Michael Jackson was allegedly, touching on little boys inappropriately, this and that and the third. Y'all know that situation with Michael Jackson and, the little kids and him basically, touching on him inappropriately or sexually assaulting him or this and that and the third. If you know, you know. I'm going to say this because I don't want to get it. I don't want nobody dragging me, but I'm going to be honest. If you are expecting that to be in the movie, then I'm sorry to get your hopes up. Don't be expecting that to be in the movie, because 9 times out of 10, that is not going to be in the movie. That's what I saw in the video on TikTok. That may not be in the movie. Like, some of the things that we want to see in the movie, it may not be in the movie. So for one, I wouldn't get my hopes up, and I would not say, and I'm not going to say, get your hopes up that's going to be in the movie, because quite frankly, I don't know what's going to be in that movie, what's not going to be in that movie. But I can tell you this, that pretty much is not going to be in the movie, because I think that's a little too far-fetched. Now, whether he did it, I really don't know, because I was not there. I don't think he did it, but, you know, part of me saying, I don't know. I'm not gonna disrespect. I'm not gonna speak up on something that I do not know. I do not know, so I'm gonna say allegedly. I'm not gonna disrespect the King of Pop. I'm not gonna disrespect the family like that. I'm just gonna say, don't be expecting that to be in the movie, because 9 times out of 10, that may not be in the movie. But if I'm gonna say this, since I'm on that, Latoya Jackson had me eyeballing her and looking at her all types of ways. Because she basically dragged her brother and threw him up under the bus, and she said something about Michael Jackson within that situation. And while we on there, let me see, can I find it? I'm gonna tell y'all why I look at Latoya Jackson a different type of way. I know a lot of people might drag me for this, but I don't care. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Hey y'all, I'm back. I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all allegedly why I looked at Latoya a different way at one point of time. Because it is alleged when Latoya was messing with that crazy ass white man that was controlling her damn life, had Latoya butt damn naked, posing for damn Playboy with a damn real snake wrapped around her. Oh, I forgot that man's name. I think his name was Ron Goldman or something like that. I don't know what the hell his name was. But that damn white man that was controlling damn Latoya, going upside her damn head, giving her all type of damn black eyes, this and that and the third, allegedly had her posing naked for damn Playboy. That damn white man who she was with. No tea, no shade, no offense to anybody that's watching this video. He was a person of another community, which was not our community. Basically, it is alleged when Latoya was with that Goldman man who was going upside Latoya head, forcing her to do stuff. He basically forced her to basically emancipate herself from the family, and basically had her having sex with other type of men if they wanted. Basically, this man basically had Latoya doing all sorts of damn stuff, even humiliate and take down her own brother, Michael Jackson. Now, it is alleged. Now, let me get back to this now. It is alleged. You can look this up. I could be wrong, but if I'm wrong, forgive me. Now, it is alleged when Michael Jackson was going through this case and through the situations of him being accused of messing with the little kids and this and that and the third and the little boys and whatever situation that was. It is said that the husband that Latoya Jackson was with, that man that was controlling her, had her to get up on the stand, had her to do an interview, pretty much throw Michael Jackson up under the bus, saying all sorts of crazy stuff about him, knowing that it was not true. And it basically had me looking at her side eye. Now, I could be wrong. Now, like I said, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I've heard this a lot of times. And I even watched a video about this. I even watched a video about this. I watched other content creators talk about this. And that's my honest opinion. Latoya had me looking at her side eye. And I'm not going to say I despise Latoya, but I'm just going to say this. She was wrong for that. I understand that she probably was scared of that man of hers. I don't know what possessed her to do that, but I know that's not important. We're talking about the Michael Jackson movie. But back what I was saying, if you're expecting that situation with Michael Jackson and that whole case and situation with him being in court and, that situation, my best bet, don't be getting your hopes up for that. Now, what I think we can expect and what I think that we are going to expect, and I'm hoping to expect this as well. Y'all might drag me for what I'm about to say, but I don't care. This is just my honest opinion. What can we expect? Are we going to see when Michael Jackson was a little kid, when he was with the Jackson 5? Are we going to see the beatings that Joe Jackson allegedly gave his kids?
I don't know where this notion
regarding the Jackson 5 till they got grown up in size and just boom, walked away. Are we going to see the effects of how the Jackson family got started? Are we going to see how it all begun? That's what I think we can at least, we can expect that. We can expect, how it all started. We can expect that. Are we going to expect that? I think you can expect that. Just my opinion. You can expect that. And also, let's go on down the line. You can also expect Michael Jackson meeting Dirty Diana Ross for the first time. No tea, no shade to Diana Ross. Listen, I respect Diana. I respect Diana Ross. She's the boss, Diana Ross. So I'm not finna slim. Y'all ain't finna get me. Y'all ain't finna push me out. Y'all ain't finna drag me down. But you can at least expect Michael Jackson during the Jackson 5 years meeting Diana Ross. My opinion, and this is my other opinion, you possibly can expect when Diana Ross and Michael Jackson was, liking each other. But it's tea behind that. But let me go on to tell y'all the tea behind that, if I may. Let me go on to tell y'all the tea behind that, if I may. If you follow Michael Jackson over the years, and if you follow Diana Ross, now I think I've done a video on this. Now it is alleged that when Michael Jackson got up in age, he loved him some Diana Ross. It is alleged that he loved him some Diana Ross, and it is alleged, and I've heard this, allegedly and truthfully. I even read about it. Even people have done videos about this. It is alleged that Michael Jackson loved and liked Diana Ross so much. He loved Diana Ross. But it is said that they eventually dated for a great amount of time. For a short amount of time, this and that and the third. And it is said that Diana Ross basically played with Michael Jackson. It is said that she allegedly played with his mind, played with his heart. I don't know what she did, but it is alleged that Diana Ross played with that boy. She played with him, played with his mind and everything. They was good friends, but it is also alleged that their relationship kind of faded. You didn't see much of them together too much because allegedly in the 80s and so on, if I may say this, no tea, no shade. I believe that Michael Jackson, when he went solo, he was an upcoming superstar, and basically Diana got jealous of Michael Jackson because he was this upcoming star, and he was winning awards. He was winning awards and winning Grammys, this and the third, and basically, Diana Ross allegedly played with him, but, played with his mind, his heart, so on and so on. You can go and do your research. I'm just going to leave that at that. You can expect that in the movie. This is what you can expect in the movie. What you can pay attention to, what you can expect. Okay? You can expect that. Basically, you can expect all the things that happen, what Michael Jackson has accomplished. You might can expect when Michael Jackson performed with Chris Tucker. You can expect when Michael Jackson performed with one of his biggest idols, James Brown, at the BET Awards 2004. You can expect so many things. You possibly can expect the music video, Do You Remember the Time, with Eddie Murphy. You can expect so many groundbreaking scenes and things in that movie. And I really feel that this is going to be one of the biggest movies of 2026 because it's Michael Jackson, because Michael Jackson is forever a legend. He is forever the king of pop. He's forever made a name for himself. Now, although Michael Jackson, he became a big success, and although he is still remembered to this very day, let's not forget that if it wasn't for Joe Jackson, even though I don't agree with what Joe Jackson did to his kids, although I don't agree with him beating on his kids allegedly, although I don't agree with him giving the kids all that tough love, I will say this. If Joe Jackson hadn't pushed them to work harder, basically they never would have got to where they are because he basically made his kids practice. You think that these kids had a normal childhood? No, he basically made them practice. And if that did not happen, we never would have gotten the hard working and success of Michael Jackson, the Jackson 5, Michael Jackson, and his solo career. So I just want to put that out there. Hell, we might even see and we might even hear the alleged feud and rumor feud allegedly that Prince and Michael Jackson had. Now it is alleged that Prince and Michael Jackson might have had a little feud. Maybe it was jealousy, this and that and the third, I really don't know. But it is alleged and it's a rumor out there. And y'all know I don't too much put rumors out there. So I'm going to say alleged. Did Michael Jackson and did Prince have a rumor? Alleged feud? I don't know. We don't know. But what I'm going to say is, if they did or if they didn't, that does not take away the fact that both of these superstars, both of these legends, they made wonderful music. So you never know what you can expect in this movie. But I already told you that you will not be expecting. Don't expect that scene with the trial and everything what Michael Jackson had to go through. You should not be expecting it. And I think don't expect that. But I think I already told you what you can expect. You can expect the Diana Ross and Michael Jackson, the Jackson 5 and the upcoming. You can expect that. You possibly can expect on how hard Joe Jackson was working the Jackson 5 and everything related to Michael Jackson. And if you didn't hear me, go back and rewind it. Go back and rewind it on the video and you will be sure to hear it. So I'm going to give the trailer a 10 because I love the trailer. And I'm so excited. I'm ready to see the movie. Now, do I agree with the cast? The cast, to me, I love it. But if we're going to be honest, I'm sorry, y'all finna drag me. But if we're going to be honest, I know the cast has to resemble the real life peoples that they are portraying. But if we are being honest, I really want it. As much as I love Nia Long and I respect Nia Long, I think she's one of the greatest. I really wanted Angela Bassett to play Captain Jackson. That's who I thought was going to play Captain Jackson. Now, she played Captain Jackson in the Jackson 5 and American Dream. She did that. But I really wanted her, and I was really looking for her to play in the 2026 Michael movie. Well, I guess we can't have what we really want all the time, but I'm more happy, I'm happy that this movie is happening. I'm happy, and I don't watch the trailer. I would put the trailer in here, but I don't want to get copyrighted, so I might have to put it in my description, but hey, who knows? I might put it in the beginning of this video after the disclaimer. Who knows? But yes, I am so excited to be doing this video about the Michael Jackson movie. And once this movie comes out, and if the good Lord say the same, once I watch the movie, I can basically do a review on the movie after I watch it whenever it comes out, this and then the third. But yeah, so this video was a request video, in my opinion. I really want to do this video anyway. And I just hope that I didn't leave anything out. But I'm going to go and edit this video. I don't know how long it's going to take me because I'm 43 minutes into this video. So, hey, I'm just so excited to be able to do this. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be back with another video as soon as possible. And also, what else that you possibly can expect? You possibly can expect Michael Jackson and basically you possibly can expect a lot of stuff. You might can expect Michael Jackson and Princess Diana meeting. I'm thinking since it's going to be a biography, I'm thinking it's going to be a timeline of everything that Michael Jackson has done throughout his illustrious career. But oh yeah, y'all know what y'all can expect and what I think you're going to be expecting. This is just my predictions. And just my opinions. And if I leave anything out, could you please put it in the comments and let me know? Remember that Coca-Cola commercial, that Pepsi commercial, when he was doing that commercial and then that pyro exploded and his hair caught on fire? Y'all remember that? I don't know, will that be in the video or what, in the movie or what, but my opinion is this.
It's just a fun start to the season.
This is what we need. This is what needs to be done. This is what needed to be done. We got a Michael Jackson movie. Now, let's work on getting a Marvin Gaye movie going on. Let's work on getting a Marvin Gaye biography movie. Can we please work on getting that done? And if that is even in the works, can we get, even though I know she's a little older now, can we get Taraji P. Henson to play Timmy Terrell? Just my opinion, y'all. So that's my video, y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll be back with another video as soon as possible. I hope y'all enjoyed. Thank y'all for watching. And that's going to be my Michael Jackson 2026 movie review. What you can expect in the movie premiere. What you are not going to be expecting. What do you guys think? How the movie's going to be. Like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please leave me a thumbs up. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all on the next video. I really want to say I love y'all. Thank you. Till next time. Love y'all. Bye-bye.